are the bread and butter right now of the craft industry.
And La Cumbre Brewing Company in Albuquerque sells a lot of them, about 2.5 million cans per year, according to its owner.
When President Trump announced that 25% tariff on all steel and aluminum imports earlier this month, it was another blow to our local craft brewers. Cassie Foote spent some time at La Cumbre today looking at the potential impacts they're facing. Cassie.
La Cumbre Brewing Company is the third largest brewery in our state. Its owner, Jeff Irway, says the business is established enough to take the hit of more price increases, but not everyone is in that same position. And tariffs could really impact the future of our craft beer industry. Even if you're not a beer lover, our local tap rooms offer people a place to hang out and reconnect.
Simply being a part of the greater culture of Albuquerque.
And those who do enjoy sipping on suds seem to be happy at La Cumbre Tap Room on a Tuesday afternoon. Jeff Irway is the president of La Cumbre Brewing Company in Albuquerque. He loves to hear those pint glasses clink, but says since the pandemic, it's all about the cans.
Can sales are the bread and butter right now of the craft industry.
But those cans are about to get more expensive. President Donald Trump placed a 25% tariff on all aluminum and steel imports earlier this month. Irway says thankfully their steel fermenting tanks are already in place. But when you produce 2.5 million cans of beer per year,
this tariff could end up costing us about $100,000 this year.
Another blow for craft brewers. Irway says price increases and less interest in craft beer has brought challenges.
We're doing okay. We're still writing with the correct color ink and everything, but it's definitely been a tough last few years for sure.
Irway expects to take a big hit to his bottom line, but he doesn't know if you'll have to pay more for your 4-pack of elevated IPA just yet.
Our consumers are as price conscious today as they've ever been, and all of us breweries are going to be doing our best to keep our prices, as reasonable as we can.
But eventually, that cost may have to be passed off.
We're not going to have any choice. We simply won't be able to survive if we don't raise those prices.
I reached out to the New Mexico Brewers Guild about the potential impact on breweries across our state. In a statement, the executive director wrote, "The recent tariffs will have a noticeable impact on New Mexico breweries, particularly mid to large brewery operations." It also mentions we could see a return of the reusable growler to offset those costs. Irway says if you have one at home, bring it in. Our brewers will be more than happy to fill those up for you. Tessa, Trevor?